Oh, good. You're finally waking up. How are you feeling? Wait, hold on. You're still injured. You need to rest. I'm sure you have questions. I'll be glad to answer them to the best of my abilities. Who am I and where are you? My name is Theodore, and we're currently in my castle. Well, technically it's my parents' castle, but I still live here. Yes, you're correct. I am indeed Prince Theodore. Although you could just call me Theo. Everyone else does. How did you end up here? Well, me and my mother, the Queen, were on our way back home from a neighboring kingdom when our coachman stopped, because there was a maiden blocking the road. And there you were, lying on the ground heavily injured. Mother insisted that we just leave you there, but I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. Then we brought you here, and our medical staff tended to your wounds. You had some pretty nasty wounds. What exactly happened to you, if you don't mind me asking? You don't remember? I don't blame you for not wanting to remember what happened to you. Well, in any event, you don't have to worry anymore. You're safe now behind our castle walls. There's no need to thank me. And please, you can drop the prince title and call me Theo if you'd like. Not even my own servants are that formal with me. Oh, speaking of names, I didn't catch yours. A lovely name. You're more than welcome to stay here until you fully recovered. However, you are also free to leave whenever you'd like, so long as you are able to. Until then, you have access to our resources here at the castle, unless someone tells you otherwise. What's that? I'm not at all what you thought I'd be. Well, what did you expect? I... I see. No, it's nothing. You needn't concern yourself over it. Can I ask you a question? Do do the townspeople also perceive me in that regard? Oh, well, I should get going. I wouldn't want to keep you from resting. Should you require assistance, I have one of my attendants outside of the door awaiting your instruction. What do I mean by assistance? Well, if you get hungry, my attendants will be more than happy to provide you with something to eat. They can also show you around the castle, and provide you with a full list of what you can access and what you can't. Oh, before I forget, since you're my guest, I know I said that you have access to our resources, but I wanted to give you some advice. My mother can be quite rambunctious, so if you find yourself in her presence, please be wary of your words and actions. I may be the prince, but she is my mother and also the queen. If she wanted to, she can revoke those privileges and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. She wasn't exactly thrilled with the idea of bringing you here to begin with. What about my father? Oh, he usually never leaves the upper floors. He has to govern the kingdom. He usually only comes downstairs if he has to travel or give a speech to the kingdom. He's very lax compared to my mother. Opposites attract and whatnot. Although I doubt that you'd run into him, but regardless, now you know in case you do. Anyway, get some rest. I'll come back later to check up on you and see how you're settling in.
Are you feeling alright, young master? You're looking rather blue.
It's nothing, Walter. I'm alright. Oh, and didn't I tell you to...
Yes, address you as Theo. Would you care for a cup of tea, young master?
No, I'm fine, Walter. I want you to remain here until she requests for assistance.
As you wish, young master.